I'm Dr. Julian Escobar. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist at Conceive Fertility Center. It's a very good question. It's obviously a long process, but I'm just extremely passionate in helping people build their families, and there's many ways to go about doing that. And I love the complexity of these cases, all the social aspects, the personal desires, the physical limitations, and so every single patient is a completely different challenge. And also the technology, it's basically it's created this field. 40 years ago, none of this existed. So I figured I would have a career full of technological advances and changing the way I practice. So I felt that my conversations would always change throughout my career, and even with the same patient across probably different journeys and different pregnancies, that same conversation would change. So um, I feel that the field picked me as opposed to the other way around. I felt that I really clicked extremely well with the patients, and I love their challenges. I feel that I'm at first an educator. I'm here to provide what I know to you. And so obviously with my patients, I need to learn a little bit about them. And then is to educate them with their options, educate them where they stand, if there's infertility or not, or how bad it could be, and their evaluation options and treatment options. But ultimately, I guess one of the new things that come up with social media is that I've been able to take it out of the clinic, and there's few people that have been able to reach out to us and get the appropriate information. But a lot of people still in their homes without understanding, even if they have a fertility issue, when should they be concerned? What options do they have? What can they do at home? What things are available on Google are real and what not? And kind of give them some direction, some options. And then as people perhaps reach out, they may not find what they need. And so perhaps they need second opinions, a new way to be explained something, or to hear again in a different voice. And so I find that this brings me just a lot of joy. And so I feel that educating my own patients, but also other people, has become one of my biggest roles in what I do. So there's the giving up because you're done, and then there's the giving up because you just are at a dead end. And there's few dead ends. And so I feel that if someone feels that they're in that situation, that they're probably not surrounded by the right support system they need, or they haven't even talked to anyone. So at first, if someone hasn't reached out, they need to reach out to a good physician that is going to guide them, and the good support system. And if they're already there and they're feeling that they have reached that dead end, then they're not hearing the information they need to hear. They're not finding what they need, and so they need to find a second opinion. But there's always options. I mean, we can help a single guy be a parent. There's no uterus, there's no eggs. We can help a woman who's menopausal at age 48 have children. We can help men have no sperm be biological parents by finding sperm in the testicle. We can help women with blocked tubes, and women who were born without a uterus. So there's extreme cases, and most people are not that extreme. So I think there's always hope, and we need to be able to educate the patient and in their language explain their options so they can consider them, and perhaps find that they're not at a dead end, and there's other paths they could pursue. First and foremost, an advocate for my patients, and I'm here for them. And I hope they know that. So this is a celebration of their journey, a celebration of what I have dedicated my life to, and also everyone that surrounds me in the clinic. That's what they do for a living. That's what they excel at. And so it's our week. But I think more than anything is an opportunity to get the word out there, to help people realize when they feel they're not accomplishing their family building goals. It's an opportunity um, to get people to realize that there are options besides what they are encountering at the moment to build their families. And so if they feel that it's taking a bit too longer, they're concerned that people around them are getting pregnant, their friends, their sisters, that they're getting anxious about birth and about gender reveals and baby showers and birth announcements and family gatherings, that they need to work those through. And so there is information out there. They don't even have to leave their home on how to approach fertility and when you should be concerned and what's normal and what's abnormal. And also, there are physicians like myself that we love doing what we do. And so you can always reach out. And the beauty of this coronavirus era is that now almost every physician in the world is reachable via telemedicine. And so the distances are shortened now. And so I think that is the bulk of it, is just getting the word out there, getting people empowered with information and with solutions so that they can hopefully understand the situation better and their options and build the family that they're dreaming of.